Cecily.
And Lulu.
All right, let's see if this latest trailer for Super Mario Brothers finally gives us a better sense if they're going to nail this movie or not. Because the first one, I think a lot of people are hoping to hear a little bit more of that Chris Pratt voice, whether to, have validation that it sucks or that, be surprised like, oh, it's not so bad, huh? So we're going to see this time. But I will say this. Illumination, which is, the company that has made this, I'm not going to call them an also-ran at Pixar because at this point, I think they've proven they can make good movies, right? I think they made Minions, right? And they made Sing and, a bunch of other movies that are, in my mind, maybe not as good as Pixar, but, they're not offensive. They're fun. I think they're well done. So, I think Super Mario Bros. Will be just like that. It'll be well done. It might skew a little younger. I think it might be a little bit more for kiddies, but let's be real. They didn't make this movie for people like me anymore. I'm just too old. Even though I grew up with Mario.
Right.
Even though you like Mario.
The pictures are really good though.
It is.
Right?
I think the design, I have to make the design aesthetics for this and just the feel of it feels like it's not going to be like, oh my God, I got to sit through, watching Blue's Clues or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think, they'll cross the borders between young and old pretty well. So for that reason, I don't care if like Chris Pratt's voice nails it or not. I feel like I can die happy as a gamer with what they're doing here. And that's it. There's nothing more that I crave as a gamer in terms of like taking it and making it mainstream anymore. I mean, shoot, they nailed Sonic. I didn't think it was great, but it wasn't offensive. You really loved it because, it's just like light and stupid, just the kind of your movies you like.
Easier to understand.
Exactly. Easy to understand. This will be the same thing. My fight to bring credibility to gamers is done. I can die peacefully. So if I don't wake up after the movie, it's because I've died, did everything. I've done everything I needed in my life.
Okay. I hope it's not that good.
Oh, you want me to live, baby?
Of course, baby.
Oh, I guess somebody got paid the bills. By the way, if you want some cool commentary, check out my podcast.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show.
All right, let's do this. And away, go. I do like the soundtrack a lot, the way they made that. It's the same stadium they filmed Attack of the Clones.
Let's go.
Oh!
Okay. Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
Do you think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh!
No problem.
Ah!
You have to admit, Super Mario level is like the Fallout TV show.
Get it up, get it up, get it up.
There's a huge universe out there with a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
Mario Kart! Rainbow Road! It's like Mad Max right there.
True.
That soundtrack is so good. Oh my God. Why do they not have that in the game? Forget about old 8-bit sounds now. I want that.
Yeah, it's such a badass.
It really does. You see, there's a smile on my face. That really did just light up my day, honestly, watching this.
See? It's good.
There's just so much good nostalgia. Like, just like one franchise. I don't know why it's taken them this long to finally get it right. That's actually the bigger question. Like, considering it's the biggest gaming franchise of all time, like, why do they not bother to bring it back to figure out the right, invest the money, get the script right? And I don't know. But you know what this feels like? It feels like one of those movies where, you know, it's an adventure. You got to cross. It's like Lord of the Rings. Got to go somewhere kind of thing. And you probably meet all these different characters along the way. And I feel like there's hints of so many other movies in here, like that whole arena scene. I don't know, maybe I just felt like it had remnants of like Hulk versus Thor type of feel to it.
That's what it is, though. It's kind of like that.
Kind of like that, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what
Oh,
I'm
I'm
saying?
excited to watch this. It seems to be fun, adventurous, you know, and such a badass, like all that team that's ready to fight.